So sometimes when I do air layers, they're on the side like this. See that? It's just, there's no way to squirt water into that. So what I did was I took a drill bit and I made a hole in it. So that way, I put some water in there. You know what I mean? Just give it a couple squirts here and there. And then I bounce to another one. I got over here. You know, give it a couple squirts. You know, I just, you know, because there's only so much water it can take. And I just let it soak it up because it might be pretty dry. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. People use bags and stuff. You know, you kind of just give it a squirt. Let it soak in. See how it's kind of... So I've been bouncing around a little bit and it's soaking in. Because if it's kind of dry, it won't soak in right away. So you just got to give it a little bit. And just... You know, it's not perfect. You know, and out of 20, if I get like so many trees or whatever, it's still good. I don't have to go and pay that money to go and, you know, to buy some more black mason trees. I mean, I know a guy that I bought these trees from. I got them for like, I think I got them for like $5.50 a piece. But still, it starts adding up when you got to buy like a couple hundred trees or something like that. You know, because I was running into problems. I planted up while the trees were, it was kind of hot, and that was a bad thing. So you definitely want to plant your trees before it gets hot. If it's hot, just forget it. Put in a 5-gallon pot, chalk it up, kind of put it in the shade a little bit. You know, just do something like that, because I lost some trees like that. Putting stakes in, I put those stakes in a little bit too close to the trees. I think I ripped some of the roots. That was also a bad idea, you know. Watering too much. You can overwater these trees, dude. They don't like a lot of water, like a super ton of water. They don't like it. So I put them on for, you know, 4 hours, you know, and then I'll come back and do another 4-hour shot again at the end of the week. But when it gets really hot though, like it gets up to like it gets up to 100 degrees out here, you know. So you want to boost up your water. Then I'll water them almost, it gets to the point where I can water them like a whole day, you know, a full 8 hours, you know, like twice a week. And you know, the babies, they do all right, but the bigger they are, they want more water. They just do. And it's crazy. I see some of these fig trees that I got out, you know, out by the river, dude. They're right on the riverbeds. They suck up a bunch of water. So you just got to be careful when they're young, and when they're older, they kind of don't give a shit.